what I'm talking about.
Yo ho, what is up guys, it is your boy Twe here. Today I'll be talking about the founders packs of Blade and Soul. They've announced them yesterday and most of the people don't know what you can get for all of the money and is it worth to buy the master pack and everything. As you can see, I bought the master pack because I got money like that. But either way, I'll be talking you through all of the benefits that I've found so far. Now, of course, every single pack allows you to gain access to the closed beta this fall, so that is pretty good to try and test out the game without giving like a lot of time and a lot of hassle getting yourself a closed beta key account. A 3-day head start on the game, also pretty good, and I'm going to talk to you in a bit why I'm leaving this out till later. The character titles, obviously good to have. They're titles for your name. The Pursuer of Wind and the Founder one. On the other one, it is you get an extra, which is the Defender of Ancestors, and the other one is Master of the Golden Path. That sounds sexy as fuck. Oh man, look at that. Either way. One of the benefits that I really am going to enjoy are the premium points. Now on every single one of these you get premium points, but first of all, the premium points will allow you to get a membership point extra. Now the thing that this does is simply get you into the login priority queue. Now with every game that starts out, there is this big ass queue and you'll have to queue up, a lot of disconnects and whatnot if your computer is total shit. But with these premium points you can actually log in faster, or at least I'm going to say this in front because there is no certainty of this being implemented within the game on the EU or the US server. Now if I look at the thread from the Russian server, which shows you the one from the Chinese server where they had exactly the same, it shows you the membership level, and the higher your membership level becomes, the more benefits you will actually get. You can get this basically by buying cash shop items, and the biggest question I got so far is it a pay to win game? I say no, and this is the point. So what you get here is the meditation time. As long as you can get your mastery ranks up, will become lower. The same for the buffs, which is the regen and the HP and the defense will become higher, which is decent. Is it necessary? No, because most of the bosses will still fuck you over if you are totally bad. The daily VIP gift is actually a pretty funny thing. This allows you to get either EXP potions, get a little bit of money, get an alternate costume from what I've seen so far, which are only within the 30-day range from what I can remember. So you will be provided with extra things which are not in a winning mood. You don't get any gear, you don't get any extras aside from EXP or money. So yeah, the VIP extensions, I'm not quite sure what these things are all about, so gotta stay tuned for that. The possibilities of selling some items to NPCs, well, I've tried selling things to NPCs and they are greedy as shit. I don't like them. Discounts in shops could be nice but not very beneficial. Available slot in Gold House and Platinum Auction House. This is actually pretty good. So the moment you get yourself to a mastery rank 10 and there isn't anything up after that point, you'll be allowed to put more stuff into the auction house, and that is pretty good. Also, the daily deals in Gold and Platinum Auction House. This is a funny thing. On the Chinese server, there was this daily store where you could buy certain items for a certain range of gold, and they were not cheap. But the items you could get there were mostly for raising your weapon level, which, yeah, you could call that pay to win, but you have to put in like a lot of gold, like in-game currency gold to get those items. So it kind of adds up. So it's still a pretty good thing, but in all fairness, it's still not pay to win. No. This is for the premium points. Now the differences between the first, the second, and the third is namely the extra EXP that you get within, or no, I'm not telling this correctly. The level 4 one actually gives you a 90-day membership, which allows you to reap all of the benefits that I've showed you here so far. So there are more days that you can benefit from this. And I gotta say, at the first 30 days, for instance, the daily deals in the Platinum Auction House are not that great because they are way too expensive for people to buy. And this is just a 30-day one. So I would say still, obviously, more money equals better stuff that you get. Now the premium membership also collides with this, so I'm not quite sure why they put this here. The premium membership also gains you extra bonus EXP and bonus gold from everything that you get. Now you can get these two in the membership. They don't give you extra EXP or extra bonus gold, it's just the fact that you have a bonus membership. So this makes the initial pack kind of fall off at the beginning for this simple fact. The moment you level up faster, you'll be able to get more gold. Why? The daily, I would say the daily quests in better and higher regions give exponentially more money than the earlier ones. So if you level up faster within the game, basically power grind your way through and get to level 45 or 50, I don't know what the cap is going to be, at the first start, you will be able to get more money and control more of the economy of the game. So with the extra EXP boost, these two seem more valuable to me, at least. Also the reduced cooldown on Windstride, which is basically the teleport, is pretty good. And yeah, some of these benefits will be revealed on a later date, so I'm not quite sure if there are going to be any extras from this, but they'll be revealed and I'll put them up on the chat as well. Now the name reservation slot, obviously good. If you have like I do, I have my names set and done, and I've been using them for roughly 6 years, whatnot. And I do it for my YouTube channel as well, and I don't want any of these fuckers to take my name, not even you. So then you have the basic booster pack. So you will receive a head start containing healing potions, restore, repair tools to help you get started. Now on the first thing of the disciple pack, I wouldn't say it's pretty good, because healing potions, food, and repair tools can be gotten from either crafting or by just basic grinding. So basic booster pack, not that great. But if you look at the extended booster pack, there is something really valuable. The dragon trade pouches will increase your inventory size by a lot. Now in this game there are so many items that you can get from the start, from the get-go, and I swear to God, I have inventory space problems all the time. This is one of the reasons why I picked this one. The 50 dragon trade pouches allow you to get either 3 or 4 extra lines of inventory. It's not even maximum though. So you will be having a lot more extra that you need. Now the Hongmon Brilliant Viridian Key and Hongmon Brilliant Cinderland Key, I'm not quite sure which one is the Cinderlands. Yeah, the Hongmon is the one at the first region, but I'm going to check this out. Let's see. I don't even know how to spell it. What the fuck? Hong Moon, that's what it is. See, this is probably the very first. It doesn't even say, whatever. So what these keys basically do is if you get a chest with a weapon in it, for instance, you will be getting a random weapon from the get-go if you use the normal keys. Now, if you use one of these brilliant keys, you will be getting your own class-specific item. Now, I'm not quite sure if this is the Hongmong Brilliant is the very first set of keys that you get, then I don't think it's worth it, because the only weapon that you need to get from the first items are the first monster that you beat, which allow you to get certain souls and exchange them for boxes. And I wouldn't use it there unless you really want to power grind. So not quite sure if it's beneficial. I would probably hold on to the keys and sell them at some point, because overall later in the game they will get more expensive over time. So money purposes, yeah, maybe, but otherwise I wouldn't say like, oh, this is the best thing ever. Same from the Hongmong Brilliant Cinderlink keys. You only need like, let's say, roughly 3 from that area that you will need. So could be beneficial in time perspective. Is it worth to buy the best founders packs for it? I don't think so, but it is definitely better than the basic one. And still, the Dragon Tray pouches are one of the reasons why I bought the extended booster pack, because honestly, every character, and that is one of the next things I will get to, because character alterations it kind of just speaks for itself. You can just remake your character over and over. Or just once or twice. I'm not quite sure about that though. And the 5 extra character slots obviously cost you the or the Ncoins as well. So let's talk about the next thing on the list, which is this. You would say $90 US dollars value of Ncoins. Would this be worth it? Now, if you look at how much money you spend and how much you get, so let's say this stuff is all 70 euros in my case. Now, if you put this extra 30 US dollar value in it, you should put like 25 up here, but let's make it 100 to make it easier. Now, if you look at the 90 US dollars, let's make this 205 euros. So basically you can get the double's worth of money by just purchasing this, while this compared to this is not doubled. So doing a little bit of math will get you like 30-ish, maybe 25-ish euros that you get an advantage. Aside from that, the question is, do you really need that much Ncoins? Now, if you look at most of the prizes, and if they will stay the same, then they could be beneficial. So if you look at this, I got one of the Chinese shops here, and if they use the same currency, then 3.4k will not give you many items, I'd say, but they could be totally different, because the value of it could be either lower, higher, but that's still up subject to change. But here's the thing, like if you get the Dragon Tray pouches for one character, they will not be transferred to another character. They don't share the inventory spaces along the characters, other than the warehouse, I assume. So the moment you get that, you will be like having some problems having not enough Ncoins for 2 or multiple characters. Aside from that, if you really want to get all of your inventory slots, you will be wasting at least maybe 2k to get all of that around. So there are a lot of benefits that you can get from this, as well as I would say the EXP extras. So that's one of the reasons why I bought this as well, because I'm going to spend up these Ncoins anyway. I got the money lying around anyway, so why not just buy the full thing? And Blade and Soul, I would like to support this game. I haven't done this for any other game, but like NCSoft has fucked up with Arcade. but I'm hoping, like genuinely hoping, that they will make the game just as they do in Korea, like a real esports game. So hopefully that will happen for us as well, because next year Gamescom I'm going to be there, probably going to play there as well, because I'm going to beat up people all day, every day. So in my opinion, like, the initial pack is good for trying out the game earlier on the closed beta and get you early access and don't have to wait up for the queues. The disciple pack, I wouldn't say compared to the master pack that it's total shit, but the total worth that you get from the Ncoins, the premium membership points, I don't think it's all that worth it, as well as the booster pack. So if you could get the master pack, if you have the money lying around, you will have like 3 or 4 benefits, which is the premium points up to level 4, which is great. The extended booster pack for the dragon tray pouches, you get extra character slots, more XP, and you get yourself the Ncoins. And for the unique costumes, obviously they sound great, they sound awesome, but as you can see here, it shows the one on the right, which is the very first like custom made costume, one of the first original ones, and it looks quite good. I gotta say, it obviously looks better on a female than on a male, but that is about it that I can tell you guys about the founders packs. So I would leave room open for discussion, and please post your opinion below into the comments. I'd like to hear them. Maybe I'll just add them into the video if I can. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope I brought a different light to these founder packs. But for now, this was Twebby. Peace.